still in Newcastle. This wonderful bill that we've seen 2 bands so far. This is the opening band from the tour. We're supporting Trivium, we're supporting Kill Switch. We are with Battlecross, with Gumby. Hi man, how are we doing?
Yeah, I'm alive and kicking, man.
Welcome to Newcastle.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh, pleasure. We just seen the gig. Wonderful stuff, great set.
Yeah.
Stoked to be in the UK, I would imagine.
Oh
first
yeah.
time, yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's getting out, doing what you've always dreamed to do. I mean, every small local band from the States has like, oh, if I could just get over to Europe and UK and all that stuff, it's like, oh, awesome. And I found that UK is a different market than Europe. Everyone says like different markets and all that stuff that you have no idea when being from the States, but it's awesome just to come here and experience everything. I'm still yet to get proper fish and chips. So, I even said that today. I was like, I've not gotten proper fish and chips yet. This is bullshit.
You have to have mushy peas.
Yeah, I've had Archie's. Archie's. The food place. Archie's. Well, that was in London or fucking.
It must be some London thing.
Fuck it. I've ate places that were fast and delicious.
You get a good curry in the UK.
Yeah, I'm not a big curry dude. That's all Huron and Shannon there.
Right,
they're vegans now.
Oh yeah, oh dear.
Yeah, they went vegan.
So I mean, we get bands from the States coming over here, and they seem to hold the UK in such a high regard. You guys obviously are the same, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's where it started, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's all it all has to do with your career. I mean, if you can make it over here, then you can make a career out of it. I mean, but if you can't make it over here, you might as well just go home and enjoy your local scene and just enjoy your time with your family, because you're just not really good.
So, what was the feelings when you realised that you were going to come here for the first time?
Oh,
the UK must have been really.
It's that impending doom feeling. You're gonna either come over here and do it, or you're gonna not do it and just go home crying. It's like, fuck, I didn't do it. We've had crowds that haven't been like fucking pawing over themselves about us, but I mean, we've gotten good response and nobody's booed or chanted Slayer to get us the fuck off the stage. So I think it's a win. When I ask people to clap their hands, they clap their hands. So it's good. I mean, first band on, you can't really expect too much, but you don't really want to crickets after you're done.
There's been a good crowd there already, also. There's quite a few people that see you. A lot of people knew who you were and came,
Yeah,
that's good. It's good that people know who you are anyway.
Yeah, it's just like starting over in America. Like we finally started. Like we did a headline run right before we left, and we sold a couple places out, and we just started making money, and then we were just like, all right, all that shit's over with. Hit the bricks. Get on the plane. Get over there and do that again.
But you're doing good business on the back of War of Will,
Oh yeah,
great
for
album.
sure.
Tell us about the album and your thoughts on it.
It was an amazing album. We got to work with amazing producers at Audio Hammer. They were just unfucking real. They brought out what needed to be brought out in us. I think, and Pursuit of Honor. We were just that was wrote for so long, and we were riding that train, and it was just that was us being a local band trying to step out into the scene, and now we're out in the scene. We've been out there, and now capture it. I think it showed a lot of seasoning from us, and we had a great drummer come in, Shannon Lucas, and he fucking smashed it on the drums, and now he's playing live with us, so we couldn't ask for a better drummer to join the fold, join the touring fold, and it was just awesome, and to go in there and like, we did it real fast. Like we wrote it in like 4 months, but in those 4 months we had 2 months of touring. So it was like write tour, go in the studio. So like it was awesome, and I did most of my recording with EL, and he was just there was no pressure on me. He was like, Tony, he likes to be in there. Yeah, you can do that better. I don't know about that. EL was like, get out. Tony was like, but I want, get the fuck out. I'm like, So I was like, yes. So it was just me and him in there creating. So it was good. I mean, I fucking loved it. I mean, and there's so many awesome bands went through there. So it's like, I was like, I've recorded, you know, a couple of EPs and one album. You've got a shit ton of very good metal albums out. I think I'll just shut up and listen, you know. And they didn't like, this is how it's gonna be done. It was like, well, we'll do it your way, and then we'll do it our way, and then we'll see which works best. And I was like, oh, that's good. That's cool. Yeah, I'll take your way. All right.
I think it was.
There was a couple, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna do it this way, and that's how I'm gonna do it. But not too many.
For anybody that's not familiar with Battlecross, musical style, there's quite a few different things in there. How would you sort of describe yourself?
Thrash, bass, melodic death, and metal. Just metal. Like, we just try to be the metal band. It's not like we're trying to be too thrash or too death or too melodic death or too grind. You know, I don't even remember. A little bit. Beast is our death metal song.
I love that song.
That's
my
song
favorite song.
It's just like, woohoo! Like, we all put it at like the end of the album because we're like, I don't know. But we're just like, that's the fucking treat. That's a fan favorite everywhere. It don't fucking matter. It's like, fucking Bruce. Like, I remember when we were doing Mayhem, people were just like, why don't you play Beast? Like, because we didn't have time.
No.
I mean, we're still trying to, you know, play some Pursuit of Honor stuff and War of Will, but now it's, you know, mainly it's War of Will that we play now. So because that's what everybody likes.
Yeah, cool.
You know, it's all five of us too. You know, Shannon, me. I mean, I wrote the bulk of War of Will, and I only wrote one song on Pursuit of Honor. So, you know, we're all just like, War of Will, let's do that.
Yeah. So. Detroit Rock City. Detroit, yeah.
Detroit Rock City, ex-Motor City.
Yeah. So how did it all start for the band, and when did it all start?
Tony and Huron had been friends since they were kids, and they started out playing, and then they got our old drummer Mike like 7 or 8 years ago now, and Don came in 4 or 5 years ago, and I came in all around 4 years ago. So we just, you know, been steadily progressing, and Shannon did the album for us in March, so that's when he's been fucking around with us. So we've been pretty much going on. We've been touring for almost 3 years now. Tony will say 2, I'll say 3, just because I like to round up. I go by it judging of how old my kid is. Like, I joined 6 months before he was born, so that's how I, you know, he's 3.5, so I'm just like, there it is. And I, you know, as soon as, you know, I joined, I figured that we've been touring because it's just like non-stop, just go, learn the new equipment, or, you know, learn what they were doing, get on board, you know. And they live an hour and a half away from me, and I'm just like, fuck, I gotta drive twice a fucking week, 3 hours round trip, just to go hollering on a microphone. Fuck, this doesn't pay. But, you know, it's labor of love, so you just gotta bite the bullet and fucking do it.
And you've got a really heavy touring schedule for this year as well.
Yeah, we do.
There's no relentless. It's relentless.
Yeah, as soon as we get home, we go out and protest the hero. So
yeah,
it's boom, boom, boom.
And you got what till? Is it April over here?
No. We leave. I think we got like till like the 20th over here, I think.
And then into Europe.
And then in Europe, and then we hit home for a week, and then we head out with protest in March.
Yeah.
So then that takes us into Europe, and I think I might actually be able to go turn 31 at home. That'd be awesome if I could
nice to get home
for my birthday this year, because last year I like spent it in a vocal booth. I was like, happy 30th to me.
That's
that's
what
I asked for.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. In fact, the fan base is really loyal, and it really dig, you know.
Yeah, like when we did our headliner, I was just like, you know, hopefully we bring some people out, but they came out, and I was just like, whoa, like, and I didn't even fucking need to sing a couple of them songs. It's just like, I was like, There you go. I even fucking, there was this song that I thought I'd never fucking forget, and they changed the startup to it, so it was taps, and I got the oh fuck, what's the next line? I couldn't get on, so I just threw the mic to the kid, and he was like, I got this. Yes. Woo. Sweet, thanks. I'm back on now. I know where I'm at. Thank you.
Life on the road must be quite tough. I mean, it's up there's great.
Oh yeah.
This side of things, maybe it's too bad talking to people, but there's a lot of stuff goes on in between that we don't see. It must be.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like we can't. It's like, yeah, Bill came today. Oh, well, I don't know how to fucking pay it. I'm in fucking UK. I don't know how do I do this. Oh, your kid was being bad. Well, I fucking spank him. I can't spank him. Put it in the phone. I'll scold him. He'll just be pissed at me. What am I gonna do? You handle it. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes on, but I mean, you gotta do it in hopes that everything turns out the way you want it to turn out. I mean, you can't, expect everything to go your way, but you gotta hope that there's a silver lining at the end. Hopefully, you get on stage and everybody loves it, and you can actually pay your rent off of this.
Yeah.
Instead of going home and busting your dick. It's like, woo! Tour was awesome. All right, now I gotta go work.
So what do you do when you actually come off tour? Do you just try to just blank everything out and just chill?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I soak up as much time with my kid as possible, because I mean that's the most important thing. Period. Just to make sure that I get enough time with him. To not be an absentee father, and not have him hate me for it. So the first thing he learned to say to me was "Bye, Daddy." So I mean that kind of sucks, but I mean it's what's going on. I mean, it's not like there's much work in Michigan, so I'm just trying to do this and get legit, and
something you have to do with those as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. If you love what you do, it's not work. You'll never work a day in your life.
This is obviously a high point this year, coming to the UK for the first time. Anything else happening this year that you're really looking forward to?
Oh yeah, well we're gonna come back here for the Eurofest. Download, Grass Pop, and Nova Rock, right?
Cool.
And then we got some more dates with Killswitch back home, so that's gonna be fucking killer. Like Killswitch at home, we'll actually have a crowd there, and they'll be like, fucking kill somebody for you right now. That's the shit that we miss. Like it's you get back from over there, you finally made it. You can headline, you can do shit, and then you're like over here, just like, who the fuck are we? It's Battlecross. Say it, motherfuckers. Okay, thank you. So.
But not a bad tour to be on for the first time over here.
Fuck no, man.
Killswitch,
No, that's and it's awesome. Is we toured with them 2 years ago, so we did our first national festival, Trespass America, with Trivium and Killswitch. So we just you see the same faces. It's just it's another day. Then it's not like, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. It's it's back. We're back opening for them, back being the little band. So it's just like, oh, I know this shoe. I can fit into this. So it's nice.
Whereabouts do you think you are? How do you feel you're around now? Do you think you're about to take the next step up? Do you think you're heading the right way?
Heading the right way. We've got the right people behind us. We got the right label. We got the right booking agent. We got the right management. We got the right big players playing. So it's our ball to fuck. The ball's in our court, and it's either we're gonna take it and put it in the end zone, or we're gonna fumble it. So hopefully we don't fumble it.
No, you're doing well. You're heading in the right direction. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Thanks very much.
Anything
else you'd like to add before we do finish?
Yeah, what's up?
Anything you'd like to say before we finish? Anything else? Any message for the fans?
UK, thanks for not booing and chanting Slayer and kicking us off the stage. We enjoyed it. We'll be back, and we'll keep coming back, and hopefully one year I'll be able to bring my kid. So,
get in, brilliant.
Get him in here and be like, Daddy, I like this. Well, if you want it, Daddy, I'll get it for you. You just got to do it, man. Yeah.
Gumby Battlecross.
Hey, brilliant.